talk. I'm waiting for myself to talk so I can hear myself.
Hang on, let me mute
Oh, okay.
Discord.
Okay. No, it's clear. It's not glitchy like I was like terrified it was going to be. So that's
very
good. I'm fixing my hair now because you know, you gotta look good for the stream.
Well, you're streaming already.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
There's
I
like
can
4 of us.
I can hear my game. I can hear it.
What? No.
I know. The fabled being able to hear your game while you play is real. Oh, I haven't played in a couple of days. I need to do all this wedding stuff to get more organs. I don't know how many more I need. I think I need like 2 more maybe.
Okay.
We'll find out. Still no one at my campsite. I suck.
I know. I had it. The past few days, I'm like, "Oh, when am I gonna get a campsite villager? Go on today. It's Daisy.
Nice. Okay. It's been a couple days. Okay, I bought a bunch. Oh, I bought posters. That's right. She sent me another letter.
Ooh.
No. Sweet. Simple panel. Must have had lots of room then. KK metal.
Every now and then I send in the simple panels because I think it's still there.
I probably do.
Or something.
I think I need simple panels of a different color now, though. I think that's what I need more than anything.
Oh, can you send me whatever color variant lights you have? Like floor lights?
Yeah. I
'Cause
can.
I'll be
Hang on, wall. Oh, that was weird. I thought something happened. Huh, strange. What's this? Doctor's mask. Okay. Posters. Posters. Hey, with the... My name... My name, Jeff.
No, it's Geoff.
Oh, Geoff.
Geoff.
My name is Geoff. Hang on, wall. I forget the camera's inverted a different way. Jillian. And I'll hang on wall. Yes. Look at all my villager posters. Oh, they can move.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Beautiful. Right there.
Beautiful.
Pockets. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, I can't open them up. Come on. That's such a simple thing. Okay.
Keep.
No, I don't need to walk over there. No. I'm gonna put all these posters up of my villages. Yay! Oh, it looks so good.
Teddy.
You need a Klaus one? Well, I definitely don't have that villager, so... I mean, I'm always down. My goal at the moment... I mean, I'm down with any villager picture. Right now. My goal is to get posters of all the villagers that I've had at my campsite. I didn't know how to get them, and then I realized it is literally as easy as just taking them to Harv's Island, and you just get the poster for free. So unfortunately, I don't have like Lucky's poster, who was on my island for a short period of time before I sold him, or Dom's poster, who was also on my island. Yes, this is my new streamer mic. This is what I've been waiting for all this time. It's for my villagers. Just I don't want to forget them, you know. I want to make sure I remember them. Which is why it's sad that I only have started doing this now. Yeah. Because eventually I'm going to change my villagers. I haven't played Animal Crossing in like 2 days, which isn't a long time, but I mean like I haven't played in 2 days. Like I got to catch up. Just like before, I'm still in love with this game. I'm definitely in love with it too, but a little less so. Also, I'm getting used to the fact that there's a microphone in my face. Let's talk. Okay. No, my little boy. Okay. We're gonna do our, normal daily stuff. Whatever. And I might do, I'm gonna see how all of my just stuff in general is going. What needs to change. So, first things first. Important question. Punchy, I swear to God, if you're moving out, I'm not.
I think he just wants to give you something.
It's neat. I heard a balloon somewhere. Where was it? It was up. You have a frozen pillar. I do not have a frozen pillar. I have like only 3. 5. Oh, snowflake wall. Those are the ones that I have. Pardon me. I swear I heard a balloon.
I mean, you're at the wrong angle. Go see what Punchy likes.
Yeah, okay. 70 of them. Wow. Hold on. That's awesome, though. Oh, fine, I'll talk to Punchy.
Yeah.
Bunch of travel shows. Please stay. He's like my favorite villager.
Look at his flannel shirt.
He's cute. Gonna stay here forever. Good luck getting rid of me. Going back on the Frozen stuff. The Frozen stuff. This is Hopper's area. And Hopper's a penguin, obviously.
What?
But I forgot I changed my flag to Bup because I got multiple accounts at the moment because I'm at multiple houses. I love his outfit. Oh, I love it so much. Because I got multiple houses, one of the things to get Nook Mile tickets was to change the flag. So I'm like, I'll just change it to Bup. Like, why not? Lay it on me. I sure do. He's a penguin, though. Look at his little feet. I love his little feet. Oh my God, look at his feet. He's so cute. I can't. I'm pretty high for what Game Freak will announce next week. Yeah. No, I'm excited. Oh, poor Ryan. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. I watched it. I watched it with Jaden. It's funny. I had my microphone. I think I just, configured everything and figured everything out with my microphone before the Game Freak thing started. And I decided not to stream it. And I think that was the smart idea. So we just sort of sat back and just relaxed and just watched it. I mean, the only interesting thing for me was Pokemon Snap, which I'm sure was a big thing for most people as well. I still think it came a little too late. I still think it would have been perfect on the Wii U, but I'm more than happy to finally have it. Berrien Hall. My entire island is based off Link's Awakening. Ooh, nice. And I need 1x1 pillar and frozen pillar. It's like the only thing you can't get in the Northern Hemisphere. I am... you want to see my Zelda section? Work in progress. I'm building the Temple of Time from Breath of the Wild. So it's taking, it's coming along well. I don't have any statues or pots yet, but I've been using organs as like windows and things like that, and I think it gives the illusion pretty well. It's sort of a, what would you say, a first draft, first attempt. Oh, I already have 4 organs here. Oh, nice. That means I only need 1 more organ to put here. So what I'm mimicking is that, you know how in Breath of the Wild there's a big gap in a wall. So I'm making that gap, and this will lead to the campsite and the Lost Woods, and you follow the path. Hello, bub. And eventually you'll get to the Master Sword. I thought that's a nice little thing for Zelda. And then on the other side of my map, because where I'm at there, that's like the Zelda section and the more foresty section. On the other side, you can start seeing I'm doing a bit of industrial stuff. It's going to be the complete opposite. It's going to be futuristic and sci-fi, but I have no idea what I'm doing there yet. Enemy camp from Breath of the Wild, favorite game ever. I love Breath of the Wild, dude. Oh, man. I mean, sticking through it, playing so much of it. Oh, man. I'm actually interested in going back to Breath of the Wild. Now that I have like a new setup. Like, I have almost literally used the natural spawning rocks. I have almost literally got everything that I need in terms of streaming. I have light in front of me so you can see my face. I have a new microphone. Fun fact, actually, I've had this microphone, the microphone right now, for the past about 3 weeks or something. I've had it for 3 weeks, but I haven't been able to use it because the audio interface, the thing that you plug the microphone into to plug it into the computer, technically still hasn't arrived. I had to go buy a cheaper one, which does the same thing that I want it to, but it's cheap and not exactly what I want. So technically speaking, I don't have everything I want yet, but it's, you know, I've still paid for it. It's still coming. It might be here in like September or October, which is fine because again, it's going to do the same thing that this one's doing. It's just going to have a couple more features, but right now I really do have everything I need. Now you need is dyed hair and you'll be a true streamer. Okay. Actually, I've mentioned quite a lot, you know, my whole dyeing of my hair phase. Unfortunately, all my dyeing of my hair was before I was streaming. I did it because it was cool, but now it's kind of like a movement, and I'm like, that's not cool.
A young adolescent.
Oh, yeah, no, hold on. No.
Hey guys, I'm now your entertainment for this evening's stream. Cameron's gone, so now we're gonna talk about some cool things. Hey, Pokemon Gen 4 remakes will be awesome. Hell yeah.
You're a terrible host.
Oh my god. Welcome back to my stream.
Oh damn, we stole it back.
Yeah, I stole it back pretty easily, honestly. I was talking about colored hair. And what's that? Thief's costume. Yeah, I was talking about colored hair and how I used to do it a lot before I was streaming. And I've been thinking about doing it again. It's been a long time. They're funny glasses.
I hate them.
I don't know, dude. They're pretty funny.
They don't look very funny. They're kind of freaky.
I love them. What color should I get? Any of the boys getting The Last of Us 2? Not that I know of.
Nope.
Maybe.
Still haven't changed the first one.
Never played the first one.
I'm interested enough in the franchise to want to, you know, to not want to be spoiled by it. But I'm probably not going to get it myself. I might just end up watching like a Let's Play on YouTube of it. Just put it on in the background. which I did today. I had the first Let's Play of it just on the background. It was quite enjoyable. Like, I enjoyed the story, but I'm never gonna go out and buy it myself. It's just not my type of game. I'll just get these ones. Yes, please. Ooh. Yeah. Even though I love Breath of the Wild way more, I think Link's Awakening's world design works so much better in Animal Crossing's environment. Yeah, definitely. If Final Fantasy VII and Breath of the Wild will get areas and references in my island. Makes sense. Oh, so fab. No, I agree. I think it's because Link's Awakening is obviously more grid-based. And you can tell it's more grid-based. It's meant to be like that. Which is fine. Yeah. No, I think it's a cool idea. I mean, I've seen other people do it. I started realizing that I was gonna do something similar. No specific idea in mind, but I wanted to do something similar. Thinking like, oh yeah, like I want to do something, reference. Petra's head has been cut off. But I ended up realizing that, I don't know, I had too many other ideas, and trying to do an entirely different map, and all these other ideas I came up with, I'm like, this isn't gonna fit. Do I have this? High-end stereo. I must have that.
You do.
Was that the one that you gave me?
I don't think so.
I have a horrible memory. I'm gonna go look it up while I buy stuff from Nookstop. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. Nope. Move that back down. I'm like, it's not too much of a difficulty having something in my face the whole time. It's just sort of a getting used to the fact that it's there. I'm a true gamer now. Ba-ba-bum, bum. I definitely have both of those. No, nothing there. I'm going to make a more Sector 1 train station. The first scene. If possible, an enemy camp from Breath of the Wild, maybe a tiny... Okay.
Oh, don't forget my floor lights, please.
Oh, yep. I'll do that now. Wait a minute. Nope. Dixie, that's what it was. No, I don't have it.
Donkey.
Dix. Furniture. We're looking for floor light. Is it not called floor light? Oh, it's probably. Is it housewares?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Okay, I have orange, which is the one you gave me. I got pink and light blue. Would you like me to send you those ones?
Yeah, the ones I don't have, thank you.
Okay. Send as a gift. A friend. I'm sending it to Jaden.
Kellen.
There we go.
Hey.
Hello.
What's poppin'?
Bones.
What's stopping?
My bones.
Okay.
Someone kill him.
Doop 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 doop. Ba-doop-a-bum-bum-bum.
Hey, chickadee da da ba da.
Scooby-da-ba.
Biggity dee.
Scooby-da-ba.
Scoobity ba ba ba.
Also, I'm still not too certain on how levels of everything is because things have changed. So, did I just send you the pink one? I must have.
Yep.
Chickadee ba ba. Have you guys been watching Big Brother?
No.
No.
You know someone died on it?
That's nice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Legit.
boy, it's finally turning into Danganronpa.
It's finally getting interesting.
He got
That's what you
suffocated
said.
between two walls.
Cool. Good for him.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
Sorry, I missed the three quarters of your island is already Link's Awakening. How? Okay. I'm curious to know what you've what you've done to optimize it, because obviously you can't fit the entire map into Animal Crossing. So did you have to cut out sections? Did you have to just shrink them down, I guess? Gonna order Ozzy's poster. I don't have Pashmina's poster. Yeah. I don't have Zucker's poster. Oh, they're your favorite parts. Okay. Makes sense. I'd be really interested to see what the waterfalls before, like, Death Mountain or whatever. I forget what it's called. What now? When you've been away from Animal Crossing for so long, you just forget how to play the game or what to do. But Tao Heights, of course, that's what it is. I should know that. It's in Smash.
That's the one spot that it's in.
Yep, just that.
The one game.
Oh man. I remember Link's Awakening. I remember that came out on my birthday. That's the first Nintendo game, or first game that I really cared about, in my memory, that has come out on my birthday. That was pretty, it's pretty special. I really did enjoy playing that game. Wait, that's 5 fossils. Oh, okay. Is that because I
Yeah, if
skipped
you
2
don't
days?
Get them over a few days. you can-
Interesting. It was nice. That was a nice experience to have. Wow. Okay.
Do you want to know what game came out on my birthday?
What?
100% orange juice.
Wow. Wait, like the original?
What do you mean the original?
Well,
It's the
like,
only game named that.
no, I mean like, oh, whatever.
Evan, do you remember me leaving my hat at the gym at all?
Was your hat black?
10,000.
Yeah.
I did see a hat that was black, so maybe
Hot take.
Wait, where'd you see the hat?
in like one of the.
Why do you think that? I
you
have
saw
I
you
have
put
no
your stuff.
opinion either way. I haven't even played
Fuck.
all of Link to the Past. I'd be curious to know why. I like hearing people's opinions on these kind of things.
Oh god.
Cameron, holy crap.
What?
Wheat.
Oh yeah, that's the part of the island I haven't touched.
Yeah, holy crap. Oh, you still got blood splatter from when,
Yeah. I
landed.
I can't get it out. Does anyone know
I
how to
can't-
get blood out of sand?
I thought the water would just wash it away, but it didn't work.
Yeah.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the only thing that I moved was the tombstone for a mock-up of where the Master Sword was gonna be.
Yeah.
I may as well go to Blathers. Yeah. He's over here. I changed the museum and I already forgot where I put it. You're on a desert, Animal Village, Tao Falls, the bit at the end of the rapids, yep, and a courtyard base of Canalet Castle. Those are the places on my island. I see. I'm assuming, like all your houses are different houses from the village. Does the location of your residential services mess things up a bit? I assume that they might. No, it doesn't. Oh, okay. Who could have predicted that? I'm fine, thanks. I still got a presents that I haven't opened yet. Oh, of course, simple panel. Plastic canister. Mine's at the right, and those places links are at the bottom right. Okay. It seems like it works out pretty well then. Yeah, I was really lucky with my residential services. Mine is like is at the left. Oh, okay. Mine is directly in the center of my island, which is just above the airport, which is really, really good. It's really good. I have that pathway down the center of my island because that's what I wanted. That's the first thing I started with. That was my first idea, having one pathway down the center of my island. And it worked out pretty well. I'm just going to turn the brightness down. I'm a bit bright. And it worked out really, really well. Because it's perfectly lined up with residential services. And then I went outwards to the side and put all my plots. And they all have the same amount of spaces. The plots do. Like, it's not perfectly in the center of my island, but it's as close as I can get it. That's right. I think I put a bridge down, but I didn't pay for it. Nope. Nope.
Wisp.
I'm gonna give him. I'm gonna do some apples this time.
Good.
I'm gonna. All right. Oh man.
What's poppin'?
Really us.
Again, my bones.
Right on me.
Oh, okay. It seems like that you've got everything pretty well organized though, which is really good to see.
Right on me, boy.
Let's put that there. Why not? I need to go to the bank. I'm shaking some fruit so I can give them as gifts.
I think I'll just leave it as brick.
What are you changing?
My multi-purpose area.
Okay.
I'm working out what flooring to put in instead of just brick. Because brick is almost everything else anyway.
I see. Wait, did I withdraw? I meant to pause it. Epic Gamer. I'm nearly back up to 6 million bells, Jaden. I've nearly done it.
Nice. I got some million. I did pay off my house. The last payment. That was expensive.
How much?
2 point something.
2 mil plus.
Yeah.
Everything Lisa waiting on my eye it fits almost perfectly, top to bottom. Only fits 3 spaces to spare, so I was really lucky. That's one of those things that just happens, doesn't it? You know, like you do something and then it just happens to work perfectly. That actually happens a lot when I'm editing. I'm editing a video, and suddenly there's something that happens that I wouldn't even. I wasn't planning on doing whatsoever, but because like the music has a pause or there's a cue in the music that stops right as I say something, I'm like, oh, that's brilliant, and then I just put it all together, and I'm like, I can't believe I've never thought about that. It's so strange how things just fall and put into place so easily. I'm trying to think what to do.
I found my old iPod,
That's right.
which I've lost for like 5 years.
Nice.
Did
You're
you
gonna see all the Nickelback songs you had on it.
Yeah, did you get it working? Can you see what you have on it?
Justin Bieber, duh.
Oh hell,
First of all, and then I had some good old Green Day. That's,
I love it.
Britney Spears.
Now, Calvin, don't take this as an
Miley
insult to your music taste, but I'm gonna leave now, alright? See ya.
Why Britney Spears and not Kesha?
Better have been Toxic on repeat. Or
Bum,
it's like
ba-da-da-da,
five-
ba-da-da-da. There's This is the only problem with my island so far. The only problem. I just couldn't put a curve here for the fence, and it kills me. Kills me. And like, I've already lined everything up perfectly. Perfect spaces. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. I know, it's really, really frustrating. Because I have enough room. Like, I have enough space on that side. It just happens that that one is just facing just not correct. Oh well. No one's ever gonna see it. We're going to grab one and we're gonna gift wrap it. Alright, let's give it to someone. There you are. My favorite villager.
Where's the last wisp fragment?
Eat it. Eat. Well, what could it be? She's never tried apples before? What? I got a vampire costume for giving Piggy an apple.
Nice.
Just gonna place it. Oh, I'm in the plaza. I'm an idiot. I don't want to wear it because I have to put all my clothes back on individually. That's awesome. I like that a lot.
I just mistook Kit for Sahara.
I like Kit, but I am excited to like get a new villager. Hey, are you gonna leave? Oh no, I don't want. Sorry, Kit. I don't really want to be called Blaster.
All my villagers are calling me Vitamin J.
I hate it.
Fuck you.
Better than Blaster.
I love Vitamin J.
What?
It's so stupid.
I hate it. It's pretty good. That's why I hate it.
What a mistake
Too
that
good.
was.
I'm jealous. The best one I've found so far is called Gold Star.
Ooh. That's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, this is yours.
Oh, God.
Present. I like Zucker. I just realized I have 3 lazy villagers on my island. Ugh.
What?
They all say the same thing.
Alright,
Oh well.
need something that's not wallpaper, please.
Give me I need more wrapping paper.
Wallpaper, god damn it. I gave you furniture.
What color wallpaper wrapping paper today? I didn't check if I had the stereo or not.
Bamboo.
That's okay.
Where's my phone?
My goodness. My God.
Red and
The
Blue
Oh,
and yellow.
that
and
one.
That one. Fine.
It's like, oh look, there's red, blue, and awesome. This one is a high end stereo. I just gotta remember what it's called so I can check if I have it or not.
Man.
High end stereo,
I have the
And-
highest five.
antique table. I am positive I don't have that. Definitely not in that color at least.
You've got a few teeth.
Ooh. I like that. So high end stereo. Buy all the things. I absolutely want to. I just want to know if I have this or not. Because I don't want to spend bells if I don't have to. I mean, just ignore the fact that I was just... Is like, oh man, look at all these bells. Okay. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna check. If I don't have it, absolutely buying it, because that stereo looks so cool.
You definitely received one. I don't know where.
It could
I don't know
be
when,
high
but you did do it.
Wi-Fi.
Nook shopping. Furniture. It would be in housewares, wouldn't it?
No, did I tell you I got the DJ desk?
No, you didn't.
Oh yeah, I got the DJ desk.
I do have it.
Looks rad.
I get a more expensive stereo once for like 60. Then realize it's not better than the high end at all. It's too bad. I love anything just music related.
Oh.
Like, give me everything. Give me all the music
try.
stuff.
Yeah, I bought the expensive one.
My music room upstairs is coming along quite nicely, but it's a complete mess because it just has KK albums on the wall, and like that's it. This is gonna be my outdoor music area. Work in progress. Oh, there's a microphone there. Work in progress. Actually, it looks awful. I'm not even gonna lie. It looks terrible. I used to have this water feature going all the way around where the fence was, but I realized I didn't have enough room for any of the instruments, so I had to extend it out. And I'm not quite sure what to do there.
What the fuck, man?
What?
Sorry.
Lock
What is
villages
going
in
on
the
down
music
there?
area to force them to listen. I've seen the videos I find really, really funny are the ones where they start trapping their villagers and force them to sing. I find that so funny. Because you see one half of the video where they're just trapping them, and then the next part of the video they're just ba 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 ba, and they're just standing there with an axe behind them. I just find that so fun. I love that kind of humor. That's so funny.
Yep.
What am I doing? I'm just trying to think of what to do. There we go. I'll give this to Punchy, because I like Punchy. Nope. I swear I can hear a balloon. I hate that. It's like, where's the balloon?
Just wind.
4 inventories worth of bells. Finding an island with 619 bells. That is so high. Turnip prices. Oh my god, that is so high.
Well,
I swear I can hear a balloon.
yeah. That's what I was gonna do, but then I found it easy just to do 1 inventory's worth.
Never mind. Where's Punchy now? Punchy's just escaped. Oh, I need to get the bottle.
Although, Cameron, soon enough, we can probably do our quick money-making scheme. If we need to.
You mean cheat?
No.
No.
I don't cheat.
No. There you
Well,
are.
you guys cheat.
Yeah.
Definitely does.
This is yours.
I don't cheat. I just get a good price and then Cameron cheats.
Don't drag me into this.
Don't drag Cameron into this. He's a
He's already got
Christian
enough
boy.
sins. Thank you very much.
Too many sins on my conscience.
I just sent you the DJ turntable.
Kane, would you like to elaborate?
Like a what? Excuse me, young man.
Turn
What was
okay,
that?
Oh my god, turnips are crazy, dude. Like
They're fun.
they're heaps of fun. But like people go heckin' down with turnips. It's crazy. I didn't find the this way. I didn't find the DIY yet. Is Animal Crossing a cylindrical world? Yeah. I'd say so. Yeah. It's funny. This is my first Animal Crossing game. Whoops. And I was always this close. Oh, hey Jaden, I found Kit on my island.
Kit?
Yeah, I found Kit.
Hey, look, it's Kit.
It's Kit.
Hey, can I come over?
Sure. Hold on, I'll stop talking and just open my gate. part of the reason why I didn't buy Animal Crossing New Leaf on 3DS, honestly, was because the fact that the world was cylindrical was really distracting to me. And I'm like, this is too distracting. Like, I don't want to buy it because maybe it was more cylindrical and it was just really prominent in my mind. Something about it just rubbed me the wrong way.
Mm.
I want visitors, please. Online play. Roger. I love my glasses. The fact that like it's on both sides of my eyes is really strange. The lenses, both sides of the lenses. Roger. There we go. Don't let him in. He'll steal your stereos. Yeah, you think he's giving me a stereo? No, he's gonna steal my stereos.
I'm supposed to be getting a stereo?
Alright. Let's find this DIY. You know what? I need help. I need help deciding on what to do
Trying to play Minecraft.
on my upper part of the island, which is where I'm heading to right now. Big open area. And I know I want a nightclub there. Absolutely know 100% that I want to put a nightclub up there. But I don't know how much room it should take and what other ideas.
I sent you the stuff for nightclub, didn't I?
Yes, you did. It's very, very cool. Because that'd be really cool to just find some more futuristic, awesome ideas. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, I think the space that I've allocated for it is a pretty good amount of space right now. Oh, we had the idea of having a ramp behind to get to the DJ desk. Oh!
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that.
I'm still contemplating whether I should destroy one of my other ones to do it.
If I do it, I have to lower the entire level that I'm on.
You will? Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, you would.
Build up, hold on. Build up the highest level so the VIPs in the nightclub can look down on the rest of the peasants. I like that. I like it. What if you know what? What if I open my island up to the public? Hold on. This is really funny. What if I open my island up to the public and
Is it funny?
I was up the very top where the desk is, and then I have two of my friends dressed up as bouncers, and they stand in front of like a one passage thing. So like nobody can get through unless they literally let them through. That would be hilarious. Oh no, even better. What if? Oh no. Oh, that would have worked so well. I was gonna suggest, what if the bouncers are best friends so they can dig holes, so they can't get rid of it because they can't use shovels. But I forgot you can just kick it over to get rid of holes.
Yeah.
Oh, that would have been perfect. That would have been so good. That's a great idea though. There's got to be a way to make it work. I definitely have I've definitely started implementing a secret not hideout. It's not really a hideout. A secret hangout place on the
Yeah, your
island.
secret beach.
My secret beach for only people who know how to get in can get there. It's hidden.
And everyone else who watches the stream.
And yeah. Well, see, what I've done at the moment is I've made it viewable from the outside, so people can see from the outside what it looks like, but they don't know how to get in yet.
Hey, this are.
This is my first. Oh, it's up here. This is my first attempt. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this wall here, and I was putting fencing down to experiment with what can be seen. Here's an annoying thing. Like if I put something here, I can't get to it, but I can get out, which is fine. But if I get out and there's a fence here, I can't get back in. It's very much a work in progress. But we'll see. We'll have to see how that works. Still a lot of stuff that can be done. How you going, Jaden?
Yeah, I'm getting some rugs. I'm getting some.
Oh, I forgot about rugs.
Yeah.
My house is actually incredibly hard to find in my island, but you can see it from a lower layer, not connected to it at all. I like the idea of having your house like in a giant hole. Like have you seen some people that have done that? Oh, like the top, everything's on the top level, and then your house is just and then like all the way down. Oh, that's so cool. What's the latest? Cool. Aussie. I love Aussie.
Well, basically having
It's called
the entire
Minecraft.
island a height,
Mm.
and then everything else is just in the holes.
It's called Minecraft? Oh, hey.
What's Minecraft? I'm playing Minecraft. You guys should join my Minecraft server.
I want a mysterious wallpaper.
It's Minecraft at Minecraft.Minecraft.
It's called Minecraft Rules with a Z, not an S. Minecraft Rules. Oh, man. With the dungeon 6s and leads away. Okay, hold on. Using my Link's Awakening knowledge, the fact that I have Marin up here and I've played Link's Awakening once, it's just because I had a magnet of her. Dungeon 6. I'm trying to picture it in my head.
You finished the game?
Yes, I did finish the game. I can remember Dungeon 8. I can remember the first dungeon, the 8th dungeon. And I remember a whole bunch of bosses. Which one is the fourth? The fourth dungeon is the water one. I remember that. Had the fish as the boss.
There's an island, surely they're all water themed.
No.
What?
There was... man, it's been so
Sad.
long since I played. The face shrine. It's the face.
Like the base shrine.
It's the face. Face boss. I would like to buy some rugs, if that's okay.
Almost done.
Okay. Whatever.
I've already spent a few $1,000. Alright. Let's assess what I bought.
A rug, please. Oh, actually, assess what you bought first. I don't want to just be going ahead and buying rugs.
Alright, so Shanty mat is the large one. Or Shanty.
Shantae? A Shantae mat?
No. Simple medium orange mat is the medium. And a simple small red mat is the small one.
Okay.
Mystery floor is crosswalk flooring.
I believe
And
that's...
the mystery wall is stormy night wall.
Oh, that's cool. I believe the random ones are random though, aren't they? The
No, I'm
flooring.
pretty sure the random ones are
They're random every time.
same every time.
Yeah. Every time you buy one. They're all the same.
well,
People don't know, it's actually not random, it's Randolph.
the I know the rugs don't change, but I thought the mysterious wallpaper and flooring was random.
Wait, what are you guys talking about?
Mystery, I
I
want to
was
buy.
just being a shithead, I don't really know what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about
Oh, that's
Sahara.
right, no, she only allows you to buy one of each day.
Yeah,
Mysterious flooring and wallpaper.
which is why I was certain that it was random.
Well, yeah, if you buy the mysterious wallpaper flooring, you
Yeah.
know what you get.
I'm gonna do it. I've just got two spare tickets.
Oh, yeah, I should have it back home.
You can get
Play through with
4
poker
mysterious
games.
things. Yeah. 4 mysterious things.
What do you?
You get the
It's
2 that
Hopper.
you buy.
Look at his
And-
fat body. Sorry,
Yeah,
You're
get-
a fat penguin.
he's so fat.
or is he husky?
Where did Sahasrala
It
go?
was right next to you.
Sahara,
Oh, there she
dog,
is.
baby.
There you are. Hi. Yeah, rug please. A large rug, please. It's her favorite size.
Shanty rug.
It will be. That will get me up to 5. I always go for wallpapers. I think wallpapers are usually more entertaining.
You know the wallpaper I'm trying to
I
get,
sure
right?
do.
The one that's like a penthouse overlooking skyline.
I do. I was like, I thought it was the penthouse. But of course, I didn't say it before you said it, so now it just looks like I'm saying I knew it was the penthouse, just to make myself look smart.
Yeah.
Oh, I got cafe curtain wall.
Ooh.
Oh, bamboo speaker. Yeah. I just did the thing I did last time where I tried to talk to you like an NPC. I'm gonna see if I can put this wall up. I want to see what it looks like.
I don't think you'll be able to.
We'll find out.
I'm gonna keep buying rugs until I get something good.
I thought you can only buy one of each rug.
Yeah. Oh no, rugs you can just keep buying.
Oh,
That's just
The
how
rugs you can buy just forever.
shows how much I know.
That's why I keep
A carpet
Um,
and
the flooring and the wallpaper.
Oh. This will be good for
Oh, you can put it on the wall.
this will be good for one of the rooms in the hotel.
Oh, that's really cool.
Don't know if I'm a phone.
I think it's only when you oh, there's not gonna be enough room. What am I doing? When you're inside the house with me
oh
is when you can't do it.
bugger.
All right,
God.
give me this. Yes.
This sounded like Steve taking damage just then.
Yeah, get to the turntable.
Biggest status.
Oh.
Gonna be mean,
I
man.
sure do. I want
Sometime
my-
later, you right to come catalog an organ. I'm fine with it, but I don't know if you can. If you're talking about, oh, of course, if you're talking about a wedding organ, I don't think it's gonna do anything because you can't buy wedding organs. So you can only get them from doing the wedding day event or the wedding month event or whatever it's called.
They have access to it. They're in there. It's
Yeah.
just what Gimme is.
You see, yeah, I have so many because I have. What I've been doing is I have three accounts, and on each account I do the wedding thing. What about the ones in the Temple of Time thing? Yeah, those are from the wedding event. Yeah, I've been using multiple accounts to get more crystals, to make sure I can get all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all 7 of them that I need. It's pretty absurd. You can easily get multiple of them with one account. I just wanted to make sure that I got as many as I needed. Yeah. So sorry about that. Sorry I can't help you. I guess that's just the way the game works. It's all good.
Ah, okay. With the mysterious wallpapers with the tickets and flooring,
Mm-hmm.
those are also 1 each per day.
Yeah. No, I definitely knew that one.
Very cool. I got the lava flooring.
Oh, nice. I have the lava wallpaper. So close.
Do you want some Dickens?
Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm gonna go get a flooring then. The penguin looks awesome. That is the best. That is literally the best. I mean, I've heard people call him high, like demonic. Homicidal is very funny. I love him. He's a funny story about him. He's just looking at me. I'll go mysterious flooring. He's gonna steal my bells. Wait, hold on. I didn't know you could just buy it. Can I use my tickets?
No, that's not the ticket one. You go down and say, I'd like to do a trade.
Yeah, let's make a trade. Okay.
But you haven't bought the mysterious flooring anyway.
No, I haven't. Okay, so Hopper is the penguin's name. It's funny because I had just got rid of a villager and I was really excited to go island hopping to find a new one. And I didn't check what I had.
Oh.
Field flooring. Ugh.
Ugh.
Doesn't sound fun. Anyway, like a day later, before I even had a chance to go island hopping, Hopper showed up. And I just saw the name and I'm like, this is some stupid frog. I don't want a frog on my island or something. And
Truth.
and then I realized it was a penguin. And I'm like, oh, okay, I like penguins. And then I checked him out and he's like this macaroni penguin and I love his hair. And I'm like, oh, okay, he looks like Lovelace from Happy Feet. That's kind of cool. And then he started reminding me of the penguin from Surf's Up. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. So I put his house, this is his house, right next to the ocean. I'm going to give him surfboards. And suddenly it's just one thing rolling to another. Now he's just the best villager. I love him. Also, I realized when talking to him with one of my alt accounts, because it was the first time they talked to him, he said that he came from a different island. And I'm like, oh. So that's why he wears this outfit. Someone must have gave it to him on a different island. It all makes sense now, but I'm happy. I'm happy because I love that outfit. I love the pink shirt and tie and suspenders on this homicidal penguin. He's the best. There's so many stories you can make with him. I love him to bits. I love clothes in this game. It adds a mafia. He's a mafia boss. I love the clothes in this game too. The amount of choice, the amount of variety. So many, some really good choices. We're gonna save and end. It's like I love clothes in this game. It's like nah, I think we should all just take off our clothes. That'd be much nicer. Yeah, starting with Calvin, please.
Alright. Just go to my OnlyFans page.
Ooh.
And you can see it there.
Ooh, ooh. Calvin. That was good. That was good. Well done.
Thank you. I do good.
Yes.
You did very well, buddy.
Sweet, I do good. Mom!
Changing accounts, by the
I
way.
did good.
Different villager.
Do you want a treat?
I have a female villager because I just prefer that look for myself. Also, pink hair gang. I agree. 100%. Whenever I can pick between a male or female, I will almost always unanimously pick female. The only reason why I picked male in this game is because you can change how you look whenever you want. And I felt this game warranted being more myself. But that didn't stop me on my second account, which is what you're going to see now. I already have the costume that I want for this character. I just need the hair. But you'll see. You'll see.
Oh, the Stormy Night wall looks pretty awesome. It's like if you were in a penthouse, but you didn't have windows, and you're just standing on the roof. Okay, maybe you're just outside.
Maybe. Oh, okay. It's like there's no roof or no... There's no walls or doors or roofs. Oh, wait, I'm outside.
So the shanty mat just looks horrible.
Yeah, I could have assumed. Oh, of course I do.
Oh, I've got my
Now she's
contract.
screaming, oh, my.
My stormy night wall and my lava floor.
Hmm.
You don't work well.
What the hell is a decoy duck? I don't know. I really don't. That. That's a decoy duck. Apparently.
Yeah, they're just the wooden ducks.
Alright, I'm gonna put this stuff outside of my third account, which is actually my sister's account, but she got bored of the game, so I took it over. Yeah, it's just a thing. I have a shovel in this account? Yes, I do.
Cheater.
I'm sorry that I have a shovel on my Animal Crossing playthrough.
Cheater!
I'm such a
What
cheater.
a big cheater.
Hang him!
By using a developer debug tool.
Wait, what am I doing? A developer
The
debug tool.
Yeah, the shovel.
It's like, I don't like
That's-
these flowers, I want to move them.
I still think we should hang in.
I said on Discord, right? My village of
Hang who?
cuteness. Oh, I see. So anyone fooled by that? Real
Ah.
gamers don't use tools. Apparently I'm not a real gamer then.
Right, gamers.
That is correct.
Perfect. Correct.
That is indeed correct.
Infused water dispenser. Actually, no, I'm going to drop that outside of my house. I don't know if I have that. What I do is every DIY I get, I drop it outside of my house first, then my second account, then my sister's account. And if none of us have it, then that's when I put it up. Just free for all. Just at the front of my island. Anybody can
You
have
have a
them.
sister? What a nerd.
Hey, guess what? Guess what? From a balloon. Guess what DIY recipe I got from a balloon?
No idea.
A balloon.
I got the DIY recipe for a DIY simple workbench. Literally the first DIY you get for free at the beginning of the game, and I'm like,
I got one of those in a bottle just today.
what's like why? Why does the game let you do that?
Because
they
it
didn't-
hates you.
Bare
It's an
fists.
oversight. You mother trucker.
Real gamers with their bare fists. Yeah. That's us gamers, alright. We like to beat our enemies into submission.
You style in your enemies, Cameron.
Yeah, sorry. I meant
Jeez.
style. I meant style.
You don't beat your enemies. Beat friends.
You don't beat your enemies, you yeet your enemies.
He doesn't have
Yeah,
friends.
beat your
He's got
enemies, beat your
family.
friends.
What am I doing? That's right. I completely forgot what the whole point of this was. I'm doing the wedding day stuff.
I do have another minecart.
I bet Mafia Penguin doesn't use a shovel to bury the bodies. No, he uses his surfboards. That's how he hides it. He's surfing all day. Then I can barely remember Surf's Up. It was so long ago. I just remember there
movie
was
about surfing.
there was a rooster who was
Yeah, that's
like
correct.
real chill, and then he was like being boiled or something.
Yeah. All these things that you're saying are correct.
Halves Island, please.
I'm gonna build some bookshelves.
Bookshelves?
Bookshelves.
Bookshelves.
Finally got the book, so now I can build bookshelves.
Bookshelves.
And I'm building 5.
Actually, one really interesting thing about my audio interface, which again allows me to plug into this microphone, it has an instrument input that allows me to plug in an instrument such as a guitar or bass guitar. The problem is I tried it by myself and I could not seem to get it working correctly. I don't know why. It just didn't seem to work. But it would have been great if I could play bass guitar or normal guitar on stream with the audio going directly into the stream, so you don't have to try and hear it through the microphone. You're hearing it clear, crisp through the stream. That would have been amazing, but I don't know how to do it. Okay, what do you want? Do you wanna learn the hack that I looked up about this? because I'm like, I have to do this 3 times. I don't want to make something 3 times. So I learnt exactly what they want, and it's just a specific amount of something, of furniture. So I just do this. It works every time. This is the epic gamer maneuver.
Because epic gamer.
Watch this, right? Speed run.
Fucker.
Back, talk. Okay, I didn't speed run that one very good. Watch this. Ready? Everything she could have wanted. I somehow captured it. Yeah, give me that table. Thanks. About a wedding quest line. No. There is legit a wedding quest line. Only for the month of June, by the way. So
What a shame.
you want to get married? Like, now's the time. Now's the only time. So the idea is that you make the reception in the chapel, and they give you a whole bunch of things, and you're supposed to make it look nice, but there are no in-game parameters on how it looks. Literally, it's just if you have a lot of something, then the game just says, brilliant, you did good. You don't even have to have these two in the picture that you take. Like, I was legitimately trying when I first started, and you can just take the picture just facing a wall, but because you have enough objects, they'll think it's okay. So they give you heart crystals based on how well you do, and I think the max is 15, which is fine. And then you use those heart crystals to buy more wedding furniture, which I don't care about, except for the organ, which isn't here because I haven't unlocked it on this playthrough yet. But the organ, once again, I said I'm using it as like these windows for the Temple of Time, because I thought they would work best in that scenario. And I think they do. I think they do. Anyway, I got my heart crystals. That's all I care about. I'm going to dump those heart crystals off on my main, in front of my main account's house. So remember to pick them back up again. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I pressed B. I guess I am. It's funny, with a lot of these games, like, you are always the person, you know, in everything. It's like, oh, we don't have someone to build a bridge. Oh, you know what? Let's just get him. He'll do it. Like, we don't have a photographer for our wedding. Oh, they'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, you are the go-to person in literally everything. You are it. You're the mayor.
Me? Me?
I thought I was the residential services representative or something in this game. Whatever they call it.
Too bad.
Ba ba da da ba da da.
I'm going to bed. I am
Oh,
tired.
I'll give him the
Why?
the wedding table. Don't need that.
I'm old.
So old. Okay,
Doing that.
Ah!
we're gonna go to my third account and do the same thing.
What the frick?
Sleep is for the weak. I know, right? But that being said, it is past my bedtime of 8:30.
Yes. Sir.
Oh man. Hey Calvin.
Hola.
I started editing the big video that I've been talking about. I don't.
Oh, did we spoil it for everybody? Okay.
I actually don't know if I've mentioned it on stream yet or not. I think the only reason why I haven't mentioned it on stream yet is because I was uncertain if I was going to get it finished. But I started editing it today, and
Alright.
it's pretty good. Oh, what am I doing? I didn't actually
How long
change my
do you,
account.
Like, edit it for.
Okay. So the game's based in chapters. I feel like that's Okay. And what I was worried about is that it would take me way too long to edit everything. I wasn't going to get anything done. I was planning to record audio and record the live action stuff today. But I didn't think I was going to get anything more than one chapter done. Anyway, instead of recording, because I didn't feel I was quite ready to record yet, I decided to get the footage I already had, because, you know, I've been writing the script and playing the game at the same time, so I have the footage and the script. And I decided to instead compile all the clips that I need for the video and do it on a chapter-by-chapter basis. So today I did Chapter 8 and Chapter 9, which are the largest chapters, you know, script-wise and content-wise.
Yeah.
And I got all the clips for each one. So now
Oh, nice.
I haven't like edited the clips because I need to have the audio first. But knowing that I managed to like roughly edit two whole chapters is kind of like makes you feel okay. Like I think I can get this video done. And the deadline, I have like an extra week than I thought I did previously. Because the game that I'm doing it on comes out, or came out, a little bit later. I'm sure people already know, or can probably guess what it is. And again, I've probably said it before. Do I know Floral Swag? No, I don't. But it makes me happy. It makes me happy knowing that I'm really starting. Okay, I know it.
That's good.
Yeah, and I'm actually starting to work on it. Okay.
That's great news.
DIY recipe. That's all I really need to do. Do the DIY recipe and then... Oh, Punchy's sitting down. That's so cute. Do I have a poll? I do. And then go to Halves Island. And that'll be done for this character. Account. There you are. Fruit basket. I don't know if I have that, actually. I'll give that to, well, me. I mean, it only makes sense to give myself all the DIY recipes. It sounds so bloody selfish.
Cameron,
Mm-hmm.
I'm very excited. I pick up my Apple Watch tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's definitely an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
But nah, I pick it up in the morning and I'm very excited.
Mm.
Yeah, my bank account looks like shit now. God, those Apple
Oh,
Watches
I
are
bet.
expensive.
What type did you get?
I got the M type.
Okay.
You know what that is, right?
The M type.
Yeah.
Could you say, like, I don't know, Series 4 or Series 5? That might help me.
Okay, I really don't think you're catching on to what I'm saying.
No, I'm clearly not.
Ugh, fuck's sake. You're supposed to know what codes I'm using.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Cameron.
not that in tune with my hacker gamer self.
Fuck. Why aren't you in tune with your hacker? Yeah,
Hamish?
Hamish.
How do you know Hamish?
Me and him
Go-
grew up together.
Go way back, of course. That's a typical response. Oh yeah, by the way, the character on this is my sister.
Your sister?
Yeah, I do, believe it or not.
The
she-
fuck? That's gross.
She thought that the mouth with the tooth was the cutest. And she played Animal Crossing for a good solid maybe 2 hours. And then didn't really play it again. And then I'm like, okay, I kind of want to start changing stuff about the island, you know, move houses. Can I move your tent? And she's like, yeah, do whatever the hell you want with it. So I'm making her house into a hotel.
Nice.
Ceremony photo. I know. Okay. Okay. Ooh. That's not what I wanted. This might yield me an organ, actually. I only need one more organ. I can completely stop doing this after today, actually. There's no other reason to do the wedding event. Why would I care? Like, I don't want wedding furniture. I'm not getting married anytime soon.
You're getting married?
I said no. I said I'm
Congrats,
not.
man.
I said I'm
can't believe
not.
it.
I said I'm
You're
not.
finally pulling the nut.
Oh my goodness, it's everything
shoving
I
the
could
nut.
ever wanted.
Throwing the nut. Oh no.
A wedding pipe organs. Sweet. Okay, I got all the organs I needed.
Dude, what I tell you, stop buying organs on eBay. They're not real.
Oh, I love water. Oh my god. Water is so good. Buy the wedding furniture to scam the villagers on your island buying overpriced weddings. Or I could marry my villagers.
That's a thing.
No. I don't know what I'm talking about. I like sometimes I wish this game was slightly more in depth, if you know what I mean. Just the
Yeah, you should be
tiniest
able to
bit.
have kids with villagers.
Yeah, oh. Mafia penguin. Yeah, of
too
course. Look. If trust me, if the person you want to be married to is Mafia penguin, like, if you can get into his feelings and get
What a
like,
hunk.
you're safe. You are the most safest person on the planet. If you were in leagues with the Mafia King. Hopper. So hell yeah. I'd do that. Granted safe passage. Oh, look at him. Look at his pineapple shirt. See, this is what made me be like, oh my god, it's the guy from Surf's Up. I can't see him.
Are you still talking? I've bloody been deafened for like 10 minutes. You're still talking about Surf's Up.
Look, he's wearing a pineapple Hawaiian shirt. And he's a penguin. Do you get it? That's comedy, dude. That's funny. That's funny.
He coughed at you because he didn't think it was funny.
Yeah, what happened to Green Boy?
Sleep? He should be the bouncer for the nightclub. Oh my god, that's actually brilliant. I'm gonna push him all the way up to the nightclub and then take pictures with him as the bouncer.
You had to give him like a suit and sunnies.
It's gonna look so good. He does wear sunnies sometimes.
Not good.
They look really good on him. Oh, pardon me. I think I drink water a little too quickly.
Why do you usually have the same villager I do? I don't like it.
Me?
You're the same visitor that I do.
Oh.
Usually. Stop.
Stop it. Oh, Zucker's gonna get something from the vending machine. Watch this. He's gonna order something.
He's gonna order a ramen.
He ordered 2 things. And then he's just gonna leave.
Ramen.
He's like, hey, it works. Alright.
Try it again. He's got a lot of limbs, Cameron. Like, he's got to get a lot of carbohydrates to.
Pushing him might
With
annoy
those
him,
limbs.
which should make it even better. I do
Like,
know
give him
that
some shoes.
pushing villagers around can make them annoyed.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
yeah, I suppose. Good choice.
but I don't want to. I don't want to do that. I don't want to push around villagers I want to kick out. I can't do it. Like, look at Kit. Oh, so sweet. Oh, he's
What do you mean he?
he's thinking about going inside, and he's decided not to. Oh my god, look at his little
Oh,
basket.
you're talking to your hopper penguin.
Yeah.
I was like, She's got a Joey, Cameron.
I'm always talking about Hopper.
Yeah, you are. God damn it. That's. I need.
Oh, is
I
he
need
going
that
for the
vein.
water? He's going to get some water. It's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life. He's casing the joy. It's like doors not reinforced. Like windows are made of that anti-shatter glass. Oh, do I have a slingshot? Yes. It's bare bones on these accounts. Gonna leave that there. Okay, I'm good. That clip is wonderful. I saw the clip. As in, I saw that you clipped it. I didn't actually watch it back. Okay. Trust me. If the person you want to be married to is Mafia Penguin, like, if you can get into his feelings and get like, you're safe. You are the most safest person on the planet if you were in leagues with the Mafia King, Hopper. If okay, enough. Yo, my microphone be sounding clean, bro. I was really worried that my microphone wasn't going to sound very good. I mean, I was having a lot, like, huge problems with it when I first got it. It wasn't just distorting, but it was clipping, it was popping, it was doing everything wrong. And above all, it was extremely quiet. So when I would try to turn it up, all the buzzing, popping, clipping would just increase, and distortion would just... It's awful. Awful. Bunch of tinkering, and I finally figured out how to fix it.
Wasn't that grand, Cameron?
It is grand. Yes. Anyway,
Don't agree with me agreeing with yourself.
but Kane,
You agreed with yourself agreeing with me. I think that was it.
what are you doing up here?
I don't know.
I
I live up here, Cameron. I'm sorry.
I didn't drop my heart crystals. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got the pipe organ. Okay, let's try out these DIYs. I know it. Don't know the fruit basket. Sweet. Okay. So first things first. We're going to move... we're going to put this DIY outside of this house. Because I know it. And I doubt my second account will know it. We're going to hit the rocks. Because I don't need these resources, you know? I'm chock-a-block full of resources. So I hit the rocks. Because I can afford to break shovels. And then I just let my other accounts pick it up. That's how I deal with resources. But I keep the money rock for myself. Obviously.
Hello?
Hey.
Oh, hello. That's more than one.
Yeah, it's two of us.
Oh,
That's more than one.
Gotti, don't say anything rude. We're on stream.
We're playing Animal Don't Cross Me.
Nigeria.
Oh,
Ba 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 ba.
Good country.
Why are you in your home country, Scotty?
okay.
Really nice place, man.
Alright, everyone announce your home country.
Austria.
3, 2, 1.
Demonetized.
Wait,
Cancelled.
Trinidad and Tobago.
I've been cancelled.
Tobago.
I'm
Hotel?
Oh, do you guys remember Travago, that insurance place?
Yeah, that's why I just said hotel. Did you not hear me say hotel?
Shut the
What
fuck
else would
up,
Travago
Cameron. No
be?
one asked you.
Sorry, that was a bit
A type of Italian
Yeah, that was
dish.
especially rude.
Travago. What did I break? A shovel.
I'm about to fight the Ender
Oh,
Dragon.
I don't
Wish me
even
luck.
need
luck.
sticks.
Can't
It's
wait
okay.
till the Ender Dragon gets added to Smash Brothers.
When is Thingamajig coming out? Oh, I'm so excited.
What's Minecraft Steve?
Yes. When is
It's hard to
Minecraft
say,
Steve
really.
coming to
I mean,
Switch?
like, I'm really shocked that Sakurai looked at Banjo-Kazooie and then looked at Minecraft Steve and was like, you know what? I'm gonna pick the bear instead of
Dude,
the Twink Steve.
dude,
Twink
Minecraft
Steve's more marketable, you know. Like, it's
Minecraft is
right.
so popular though. Remember that one time Notch outbid a mansion from like Kim Kardashian?
Really? Oh yeah, I do.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like that was like, ages ago.
Yeah.
Guys, do you know what I found out tonight? Apparently, you know the Fenton video?
Fenton?
Yeah, that one. Apparently that happened this decade. Or last decade, I guess.
Fenton?
I was shocked. They were watching
Ah.
like a...
Now
It
what?
was like the past decade or something. Like something dumb like that. And apparently Fenton was this last decade. Which decade are we in at the moment?
1970.
2020 is what? The new
There it
decade?
is.
We're at the start of one?
I could hear it.
1970s.
Yeah?
Come on.
1970s.
Can someone that can actually answer the question? No, just kidding.
Well, I'm not pressing the right button.
Scotty, I have high hopes for this map.
A rice cooker.
Yeah. Did you read the description?
I got one of those.
No, I'm reading the reviews, and the only one that is in English that I've seen says this was not good.
So obviously
That's a
that
good
means it's
review.
good.
Yeah,
Very-
all the Russian ones are saying this is
very
the best map
informative.
I've ever played in my life.
Ooh.
I can't read, that's
Don't
why I
trust
assume
the
you're correct.
Russians.
I can't read it. I can't
Don't
read.
trust the Russians. I can't read.
Okay. In Russian, I don't speak Russian.
Yeah, I never,
Here we go.
never
Here
spoken
we go,
English.
gamers.
It is what Jonesy
Yeah.
from
Go
Fortnite and
in
Smash.
it.
People give him slack because his game's popular, but I think it's a very Nintendo-like game. Really deserves a slot. I don't know. I feel like
Oh god, I'm hovering.
I feel like a lot of people wouldn't be happy with it. Which is not a reason why you shouldn't be in. I mean, like, I love Fire Emblem Three Houses, and a lot of people don't like Byleth, but Byleth's in. I love Three Houses though. I don't know. I guess it just kind of depends what Nintendo would deem. I was excited for Byleth. I love Byleth. Byleth's my favorite character. Byleth's my main boyo. At least that's what I like to say.
Son of a bitch. Son of a
I
bitch.
mean,
Son of a
your
bitch.
brand, you're not very good at.
Well, I'm
Your
not.
brand is one of the most technical characters in the game.
Well, see, like I'm not very good at any characters, so like it doesn't really matter who I say is my main or not. I'm not going to be good at them.
I suppose.
I mean, what if I'm bad at every single character? Does that mean I'm not allowed to just have a main? It's like, well, you're not even subpar at your
I
main.
suppose, but it's not like Daisy is your main. You know, they have to resonate with you. I'm not saying you have to be good, but they gotta resonate with you.
Yeah, like I feel like I do better with Daisy than most of the cast.
What do you do better with Daisy than Peach?
I wouldn't play Peach enough.
I see.
I honestly haven't played enough. Yeah, when I'm like I'm just bad, I'm just gonna stop playing. So I just kind of stop. I'm chopping down all these bell trees. I don't need them. But Byleth, I think I resonate with Byleth because I really do like Three Houses. Like I really like Three Houses.
It does help.
I love that game. So I feel so at home when I'm playing as Byleth. Byleth is by far is like my most watched character when I'm watching Smash matches. Same thing with Daisy. I do like watching Daisy, but I definitely watch a lot more Byleth. Well, as a
I
singer, I have
dodged
3
your
mains and 2
stupid
secondaries.
Ball, dickhead.
I would say, if I had to pick who my mains are, I would definitely say Daisy and Byleth. They are the characters I've played the most, but I just don't play enough Smash. I'm very not good at Smash.
Who is good at Smash?
Everyone who's better than me.
So
Wow,
no
you,
one's
th-
good
you
at
think
this.
you're running the line, do you, Cameron? That's pretty presumptuous.
Yeah.
Should have bought a bow. Should have bought a bow. Why didn't I bring a bow? Should have bought a bow.
Ooh.
Why are you flying into the ground, you
Hmm.
fucking idiot?
Ooh.
Yeah. Make it. I love how we're just having this nice I'm pretty sure I've rolled this up enough. I don't think it's getting any bigger. It doesn't feel like it. I like how we're having this. What the fuck? We're having this conversation about like, yeah, Smash mains, characters we like, and you're just like, make a penguin snowman as target practice, and I'm like, geez, all right.
I bet you guys didn't kill the Ender Dragon with a wooden sword. Because I did.
You are right, Calvin. You are right.
I didn't. I lied.
Watch this
Ah,
perfect,
you can't do that.
perfect snowman coming up. I actually
it's fun.
really want it to be a perfect snowman. Because you get a large snowflake, and I desperately need those.
Frick off.
I really hope it's a perfect snowman. I don't actually know what the size is. It's bigger than this. It's bigger than this. It's definitely bigger than this.
Who left? Scott.
It's still bigger than this. Is that... Oh, I don't know. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I need to learn.
Biggest tower.
I'm getting better. That's one thick ball I was rolling. It was indeed, Evan. It was indeed.
Don't expose me like that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Switch.
Switch.
Edgar Beatles, Stranger.
Oh,
Even I can't play it cool
Oh.
here. I'm practically melting with anticipation. Appreciation for you and your snow skills. I think it's only appropriate that I share a DIY recipe with such a gifted snowcrafter. A frozen bed. Check out your Nook phone. Take a large snowflake. I need large snowflakes.
No. Okay.
I'm gonna go play CS:GO scary maps.
Okay. Sounds
Bye-bye.
Alright.
Sounds scary.
Have fun.
Play. Okay. Playing CS:GO scary maps.
Okay. I have 2 large snowflakes now. I really don't know what I want to do for the top of this island. I don't know if... Really? Did Twitch censor the word big? That's so dumb.
What, like with double C?
Yeah.
What about K version? Are we gonna have to start using K? Those monsters.
Hey, I like it. Alyssa, I like it how you're like, oh, like the snowman talking to you. That's definitely a sign of a madness. And it's like, did you forget that we're living amongst talking animals right now?
Oh god, you know, not the map hat theory.
Yeah. Did you notice that the yeah, like that sounds like such a Matt Pat theory. Oh,
Well, he just did one apparently about.
did he
how-
really?
Yeah, it's like honest, like I mean, as a theory, it's fucking terrible. But as like a nice informative video on like this one particular abnormal condition, it was quite interesting. It was a nice excuse to talk about something, but as a
Ooh.
theory itself, it sucked.
Like here's the problem, right? Here's the problem with Matt Pat. I should make a
The problem with that,
Make a-
I bet you that's 1,000 videos.
yeah. It's more like 1 million views.
Zach,
Okay. The problem is that, and this goes for almost every large channel. The moment you get big enough, you have an obligation to continue making content if you want to survive.
Yeah.
And what I've noticed for someone, let's say Alpharad, because I've talked about him before. I think Alpharad's a great guy. Don't get me wrong, but I find his content nowhere near as entertaining as it was when he first started.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I'm trying to catch snowflakes and I completely forgot what I was doing. I used to watch Alpharad with a lot of his early edits. Like, you know, How to Play 101. That's when I joined the Alpharad bandwagon. I don't know. And I watched him for you know, a couple of years. I quite enjoyed his videos. And then I haven't really watched any of his stuff for the past like 2 or 3 years now, just because I just got bored of it. It wasn't interesting. There was less and less interesting edits. And eventually, like, the humor wasn't resonating with me anymore. And what I realized is that Alpharad found his audience and continued making content for that audience. Alpharad has addressed this. Oh, that's interesting. I would love to hear what he said. But what I've seen is that, and I'm not trying to single out Alpharad. I'm just using him as an example. A lot of creators who have large followings. Where did this present go? Where the hell did it go? Oh, was it going the other way? Okay. What I find with a lot of bigger creators is that once they find something that works, they stick to it, which makes sense. The problem I have is that it gets stale really, really quickly. Another example is Game Grumps. Oh, Teddy's sitting down. Like, I used to really enjoy Game Grumps a lot back in 2013, 2014, 2015. I enjoyed them so much that they were the only channel on YouTube that I ever bought merch for. I never bought merch for any channel, but like I said, I really like Game Grumps so much, I'm gonna buy a shirt, and I didn't regret it until like less than a year later, when I completely stopped watching them because I got sick of them. I got tired of them. They made the same jokes, they did the same things, and I was just bored. I was just tired of it. I started realizing that they found their jokes in the audience that they liked. Sorry, I'm just walking around doing nothing right now. They found the jokes in the audience that resonated with them the best, and they stuck to it. But it just got boring. You know, I wanted something else. I wanted something more, and I stopped watching them. The problem with MatPat is that he also has found this audience of people who like, what do you want now? Of people who like these theories. And he sticks with the same format, with the same editing style, because it works. The problem is, I find, is that for someone like Game Grumps and for someone like Alpharad, to keep making content about video games is much easier than writing fully scripted theory videos. Now, I know MatPat has a team of writers behind him. There's no way he doesn't, even if it wasn't obvious. It's impossible to make that much content with one person, with something that's so profitable and as big as MatPat's channel. The problem with the theories, though, is that, one, they become disingenuous because, you know, it's not MatPat writing them. Like when he says, oh yeah, I came up with this idea the other day. It was like, oh, so I was playing this game the other day, and I came up with this theory. It's like, no, you didn't. Like, some writer told you to say that, you know what I mean? And you just know it just doesn't feel real anymore. Coupled with some other theories that are, you know, haven't been written out terribly thoughtfully, and suddenly all his content has to go down, because he has to make content. If he wants to survive, he has to make more theories, and I understand that, you know, that makes sense. The problem for me is that, well, that's just not content that I would consider very entertaining. Content that you're forced to make. Content that hasn't had a lot of effort or thought put into it. because they have to make it. And I'm not saying that Alpha Red's content is bad or Game Grumps' content is bad. It's just that, you know, it's just not something that I enjoy anymore because I've outgrown it. Once you hear the exact same joke for 7 or 8 years, you get sick of it. I move on to other content creators with fresher jokes that are more in line with what I'm interested at the time. YouTube's algorithm seems to favor having lots of similar videos. Exactly. Again, that's YouTube's. What can you do? It's a problem. Again, I think Alfred's a great person. You know, I've only ever heard good things about him. And I think he is a good content creator, but every time I watch his videos, I can't say that I'm that entertained. I'm definitely not entertained like I was when he first started doing. He has some really good stuff, and I'm sure he does now. I don't know. I'm not interested in watching his content anymore, and that's fine. As long as he's doing well. And I mean, like, I haven't heard any kind of controversy between him and anyone else, which I think is what is really important. I'm just trying to find snowflakes now, and I'm having a lot of trouble. Oh yes, thank you for sending me the link as well. Oh yeah, I got the ping. Like, what I want to try and do is, look, I'm not making any money off of Twitch or YouTube. I've said it so many times now. But like, when I'm making videos, and I want to try and make good videos, you know. A lot of my videos don't get many views, but that doesn't bother me, because my goal is to make a really good video. Also, I'm sorry if I'm skipping over snowflakes. I'm talking so much that I'm not even looking at the game. And I might just be missing some of them, but honestly, I can't see any right now. Oh, that's right, Hopper had this. I wonder if he wants to move out.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Well. I don't know. I think it's important to continue to strive for you know, quality stuff. Damn it. You see better content than his main channel. He just posts the hell out of everything and sometimes just puts girl in the title because he thinks it's funny. He does whatever he wants on that channel. It's amazing. Well, that's good then. I'll give it a look. I can't carry anything else. What I look for with channels, it's difficult to I mean, it's not that difficult to explain, but I feel like a lot of snowflake. I feel like there's a lot of things that feel like it would fit under the parameters of what I like, but it's still stuff that I don't really like. What I like, the channels I like, are stuff that are just so raw. And what I mean by that, I mean, there's clear effort put into it, but it feels like they're just doing it because they want to do it. There's so little channels like that now. So little channels. My favorite channel right now is Simple Flips. I love Simple Flips because his videos, sure, they're simple. They're not too difficult to make, and they're not exactly like, you know, I strive for really good quality, and I look for really good quality, and they're not the most amazing quality videos on the internet, but wow, the content in them is just the funniest thing. They are the funniest videos that I've ever seen. Just because they are having such a genuinely good time Like they're playing Mario Maker versus, and it is legitimately just some of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life, because it's so raw and human, and they're just laughing and having so much fun, and it makes me just want to be like, oh, I want to play Mario Maker. I haven't played Mario Maker since launch, but I want to play it because they are having so much fun. That's the kind of stuff that I just love, and I actually haven't found a channel to replicate Simple Flips yet. Like I've tried watching other Mario Maker YouTubers, and I'm not at all entertained by it, because even though I can tell that they're just having fun, there's nothing. It doesn't feel like there's anything truly unique about them that's like, oh, this is so different. Like Simple Flips for me is just like, wow, like I can't even explain it. Afrad and Joe put no effort into their editing or intro anything. That's the absolute beauty of it. There's definitely a beauty in just sort of doing what you want. I'm not the biggest fan of just straight up gameplay videos. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the people behind the videos. Like there's something so, you know, again, talking about Simple Flips, there's something just so alluring about Simple Flips that whenever I see him in a video, I'm instantly engaged. But whenever I see, say, Game Grumps in a video, I'm like, man, I like these guys, but something's not keeping me here. If that makes any sense. I mean, at the end of the day, it is just personal taste. That's all it is.
I'm gonna go play with those guys.
Okay.
Enjoy the stream. Bye.
That's the thing. It's because the majority of the audience is more or less kind of blind to that kind of stuff. They don't really care. Like they see quality, and they translate like quality to or quantity to quality. I'm messing up on my words, but I think you can already understand what I'm trying to get at. Yeah. Afro goes on about the story of his granddad. It seems like a pretty funny story. It seems like a classic Game Grumps story. Oh, I love classic Game Grumps. I think the reason why I stopped watching Game Grumps is because a lot of the things that I found, a lot of the stories they started talking about, man, I really don't know what to do I? A lot of the stories they started talking about on Game Grumps ended up being still funny, but like, I don't know, just, man, I actually really don't know where to take this. Let's think. Let's start where I truly stopped watching, what made me stop watching Game Grumps. Now, I know Game Grumps has never been about the gameplay. Same thing with what sounds like Alpha Red Plus. Never about the gameplay. It's about the people playing, and that's why you watch. I find that that all changed when they did Majora's Mask. I would notice that Aaron, like at first, like Aaron would make fun of Majora's Mask just right off the bat, saying how bad it was, and I'm like, that's funny, you know, because Aaron hates all 3D Zelda games. But it got to the point where it kind of became insufferable, and I'm like, wow, like Aaron has this attitude where it's like, how do I explain this? Majora's Mask is 100% without a doubt an awful game, and you're okay in believing that you think it's a good game, but it's actually terrible. Like, it just rubbed me the wrong way. I've never even played Majora's Mask, but watching him play and making really, really obvious, terrible mistakes, like stuff children could solve, it was pretty unbearable watching, if I'm not gonna lie. I really struggled watching it. So I stopped watching Majora's Mask playthrough and I started watching other stuff. And suddenly I started noticing a pattern. I started noticing how when he was playing other games, there were more really, really glaring mistakes. I remember when they did Spider-Man PS4 years ago. They only did like a couple episodes of it. But I have never ever seen, and this is a game that I had played. I had fully played the game before seeing this. Like, Aaron did something I have never ever seen anybody play that game or any other game do. Which was, when you start that game, if you don't know, you start off with a blasting soundtrack with a rockin' song, and you just zoom out your window and you immediately start swinging right up to your destination. It's such an exhilarating moment, and it's just like a yes kind of feeling. And everyone who played that game that I ever saw play it was like, the opening is incredible. It just makes you feel so amazing, so alive. When Aaron plays it, he gets out of the window, and while he's web slinging with the music playing, he falls to the ground and just kind of walks around on the ground for a bit. Then the objective marker appears on screen and he starts walking in the opposite direction and starts complaining that he doesn't know where he's going or what to do. And it was just like, I'm like, this is unbearable. Like, I was so excited to see them start this game, with a great opening, and he completely ruined it. And I couldn't believe it, because it seemed so unbearable, thinking like, the objective marker is on screen. How do you not know where to go? And then suddenly, that's kind of when I started realizing, oh, I don't care that I love Dan and Aaron. Aaron's gameplay is so bad that he soured my entire perception of Game Grumps. Suddenly, like, all the jokes they made didn't land. And I was like, whoa, like, and then I was like, wait a minute, but I've loved all these jokes for years. Like, surely that, like, the gameplay hadn't bothered me before, and it hadn't. I went back to some of their old playthroughs and realized Aaron had atrocious gameplay in those. So why didn't it bother me? And I realized why it never bothered me to begin with. It's all because my perception changed. I realized that when I viewed Game Grumps completely differently after the Majora's Mask playthrough. Because before I was like, I love watching these guys play games and talk to each other. And I loved it so much, I forgave all the bad gameplay without even knowing that I was forgiving it. Suddenly, after one absolutely atrocious display of hate towards a game that did not deserve it, my entire perception flipped from a positive one to a negative one. And suddenly, I view Game Grumps through an entirely negative light. I realized that, oh, like, I'm kind of against Game Grumps. So when I see bad gameplay, and I'm already against them, of course I'm gonna pick it out, because I wouldn't before, because I wasn't against them. And that was just like a really big moment, not just in like learning that I liked or did not like Game Grumps, but it was a moment where I'm like, oh wow, like that's how everything works. That's how opinions on anything in life, such as, oh, let's do movies for an example. Let's go The Last Jedi, a very controversial movie that either people love or people hate. Like, I feel like if your perception of that film is that it's a good film, you can look past all the inconsistencies and all the things that they changed. But if your initial perception is that you hate the movie, you won't. You won't look past all of those problems. You'll be like, oh yeah, but this is a problem and it's bad. But if you like the movie, oh, this is a problem, but it doesn't bother me. Perception. That's what I've learnt with all this whole YouTube thing and just learning and growing up as a person is perception. I've got plenty of more examples, actually. I'm deadass. When you watch Afro Plus, it will not click immediately. Once it does, you will get why it's one of the best channels on YouTube. They bring people who have never played Mario Maker before to come and play endless, easy, and little Timmy levels. It's damn art. Sounds like not only did you take out those rose-colored glasses, you smashed them into thousands of tiny pieces. I really did. And like, I think Dan and Aaron, again from Game Grumps, are really fantastic people. And they're good comedians. They really are. Like, I've seen some clips from their recent videos, like live clips of them just doing stuff, and I still laugh. I still laugh at their jokes. But it will never be enough to pull me back into watching them. I think I've just sort of matured as a person, you know? I've grown up. And I think, again, that's why I like Simple Flip so much, because it's just so raw and so happy. And I'm like, man, this is just like playing with a bunch of friends and just having a great time, you know? Another example, because it's in my head right now and kind of relevant, is Pokemon. A lot of people are not fans of Pokemon right now. And I think rightfully so. I think there are a lot of problems with the new ones. And I think it makes sense that people are not happy. I, myself, was someone who loved Pokemon. Pokemon... I haven't been the biggest gamer for most of my life. I didn't have a whole lot of video games growing up. My first console was the Wii. But I loved it to death. I got Pokemon... I had Pokemon games before. Whoops, I didn't want to swap it. I want to bury it. But my first real true Pokemon game that I got for like the first time was Pokemon Black 2, I think. I think it was Pokemon Black 2. Oh, what is wrong with me? And I played that so much. And when X and Y came out, like I was like first in line. Both games, bought both games, played through both games. Nothing could stop me from playing Pokemon. It was my drug. Pokemon was the very first game that I ever got to 100 hours. And I mean, like... Well, let's have a look, shall we? Let's have a look. Like now, 250, 115, 3, 200, 245, 190, 120, 180... Like... Wow, 5 hours. That's kind of surprising, actually. Most of the games I play now reach 100 hours if I like them. My point is, what I'm saying is that back then, 100 hours was a stupidly, impossibly high figure for me. You know? It was the first time I reached 100 hours. And I gotta say, I was pretty blind. I had a blind love for Pokemon. Oh man, I couldn't even imagine playing up to 1,800 hours in a single game. I've never played up to 1,000 hours in a single game ever. Oh, that's it. You must be like God gamer. But now I lost my train of thought. What I realized is that like I would buy like every subsequent Pokemon release, try to 100% the Pokédex. I spent time shiny hunting, did all that, and I did my I did a whole bunch of like Nuzlocke attempts. But slowly but surely, I realized I was playing the games like a little bit less and less. I stopped buying both copies. And suddenly, like, every small problem with the game with games started to become more and more prevalent. Like I wasn't gonna buy the newest Pokemon Sword and Shield before all the
Then you
controversy.
did.
Well, yeah, I'm getting to that.
Okay. Sorry, I'm running the story.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
Story ruined.
I wasn't going to get the new gen because I was just I kind of realized to myself that I was just kind of done with Pokemon. I didn't really feel like playing it. I soon realized, however, that I did buy it. And I was right. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have bought it. Because I didn't play it. And I'm not here to talk about if it was bad or good or not. I think there's a bunch of bad things about it. I think there's a bunch of good things about it.
Why didn't you sell it?
Because I'm still holding on to the fact that one day I'll play it. And I like owning Nintendo games.
Which one is it? Sword.
Yes. I say
Assuming you went with Sword, you're pretty basic.
I'm pretty basic.
You gotta be a bit of a fucking weirdo if you got Shield.
Yeah, me.
Me, yeah.
Poker Park 1 and 2.
Poker Park.
Poker Park. No, not
I wasn't a big fan of Blackjack Park.
Blackjack Park.
Yeah, instead of Poker Park. I'll leave.
That was a good one, Kane. That was a good one.
No, it wasn't. Please.
Now I've literally completely lost my train of thought. I mean, I do think it's good, you know, to play what you want to play. You know, you don't want people to make decisions for you. And by that I mean, you know, it's popular, so I'll play it. I've completely lost my train of thought. Completely lost it.
Big sad.
Yeah, it is a big sad, actually. Think. I'm trying to think. I don't know what I'm thinking about.
Keep on thinking.
I know I was talking about Pokemon. Thinking about Mafia Penguin. Everything's right in the world when we think about
Mafia
Mafia
City,
Penguin.
the Nintendo Switch.
Um.
Oh no, Empire of Sin. Whoops.
Yeah, I really don't know where I was going. I mean, I know, that's the thing. I know what I was talking about. I was talking about it like Pokemon and how I shouldn't have bought the new games, and I still have them because I feel one day I'll end up playing them. But like, I don't know. I don't know where I was going to go after that. All right. New conversation. New conversation, everyone. New conversation time.
Penguins.
Pagan.
No.
Sorry, that was my alarm going off for my retainers.
I was about to say your alarm for pegging.
My speech mufflers, I call them, because my speech gets a little muffled when they're in my mouth. They're okay.
What? What did you? Oh, whatever. At least it's the weekend now.
That is nice. It is good that it's the weekend. I should the water bottle seems excessive. You'd be surprised. I usually go through at least one of those a day, at least. I drink a lot of water. I really like water. I really like water. Okay, his house is being built.
Whose house?
Hopper's house.
Pop it.
Spit it.
Oh, God.
Pull it. Bop it. No, I didn't think I could get through there. Building a wall and making the penguin pay for it. I'll just go up to him. It's like, hey man, I built your wall. And he's like, oh, thanks man. And it's like, that'll be 300,000 bells. Now what the hell do I do? Like, what I really want to do? What I really want to do is go island hopping for more villages, but I literally can't do that.
So, yeah, sorry about the other night when I vanished from the ether. You guys were watching the Pokemon Direct.
No, that's fine. It wasn't your fault. What did you think of it?
That was alright.
Let's talk about Pokemon. Why not? We were talking about it just before.
Yeah. When was
Um,
the last time we talked about that?
Pokemon.
Snap.
Yeah, Snap too.
I found it interesting. I mean, a lot of people said it looks fantastic. I'm like, it looks fine. I've always had a slight issue with super very nice looking surroundings, but then that you just have like a bunch of anime things floating around. I feel like they don't mesh the most fantastic. Sometimes it looks fine, but like a lot of the time I look at it and go, I mean, that's a nice environment, and that's a nice anime monster. I don't know if they exactly fit next to each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm putting down?
I feel it. I feel it.
You feel good. You feel me.
I'm pretty excited. I'm still disappointed
I'll
that
probably be really excited to play it again because I love Snap.
I'm just disappointed
It-
that they didn't make it for the Wii U.
Yeah, but like, fuck it.
Who cares? It's on Switch. Everyone's playing Switch now. I personally, when I was still playing the Wii U, I would have loved it if I could have used the gamepad as a camera. Oh my god, that just would have been the coolest thing ever. I just feel like the Wii U was built for Pokemon Snap, and I'm just disappointed that they didn't.
No, it was built to disappoint, actually, Cameron.
I'm horrible at catching snowflakes. You should come by my island to check Zelda stuff sometime. I think you'd like it. Pokemon Smile for the win. Oh, Pokemon Smile.
Yeah, I heard
Hell
you
yeah.
like scoff at that like right before I left. I was like, I wonder what that's about, and then I watched it, and I was like, oh, all right. I'm like, okay. I skipped it. I was like, okay, I feel like I get what this is, and then I skipped to the next trailer.
Like, okay. Like, it's fun. It's cute. It's obviously not for.
Yeah, it's just like I find it weird that they snuck it in there because I feel like no one was watching that cared about it.
Yeah. The demographic for it wasn't watching.
Like that's
it.
an ad you show on TV. Like in Japan, I guess, or maybe no, they're all Japanese, right? There's all a bunch of Japanese people.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Like so, like I feel like they just snuck that in there just to justify something.
I think what I noticed though with that, I mean, okay, this is gonna sound stupidly obvious, and I get that. But what I noticed with that was like, oh wow, Pokemon's for kids. When I saw that, I'm like, Pokemon's for kids, and then I kind of had a bit of an epiphany moment where I'm like, oh my god, these are like they're all kids games. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing kids games, like, you know.
Yeah.
But there's nothing wrong with it. I think I just kind of noticed again a bit of an epiphany moment where I'm like, oh yeah, I guess I don't care about these games as much as I used to. Like, I love these games, but
yeah.
I don't care about them as much as I used to. And again, I think that's just because I'm maturing more. So,
Maybe.
cute. I think it is. I mean, I can't see myself falling head over heels for Pokemon Smile. But I feel like I'm not defending everything a certain someone or company does. and I'm not trying to point names at anyone specific. I'm really trying to just talk in general. Like, I'm not going to defend and support them over literally everything.
Oh no.
Because I'm not blinded. Like, I'm trying to think of an example. I'm really trying to think of an example. I hate that, but I can't.
I hate examples as well.
Yeah. Examples are bad. If anybody's wondering what I'm doing, I don't know what to do with the rest of these flowers. So you're probably wondering, why the hell are you drawing bups on the ground? I'll tell you why. I'm simply putting something on the ground that prevents them from spreading when it rains. Because of course, when it rains, flowers have the tendency to spread to different tiles. So what I'm doing is I'm just closing the plants together, putting bups around them so they can't spread past the tiles. Otherwise, they'll spread across.
Yeah, you need something that looks nice that isn't bup.
Yeah. Well, because they're at the top of my island where like nothing is right now. I don't know what to put up here. I just don't. But I also don't know where I want the flowers to go themselves. I don't even know what flowers I want. So I'm a little unwilling to just straight up get rid of them. No. So yeah, I'm just containing them into a smaller square so they don't get out of hand again. Because, oh my god, when I first came back to my island, flowers literally everywhere. It was ridiculous, and it was such a chore trying to clean them all up. So if I can just contain them to a spot, it would be very, very helpful. Contain the bup. Dude, the bup cannot be contained. Alright, that's good enough. There's still room for them to breed, and I might get some cool variations out of that. I don't really know what else to talk about. I don't know what else to do. I'm gonna move a house. I'm gonna move Teddy up here. Oh, hey.
What do you think of that puzzle game?
Puzzle game?
The cafe one.
Oh, I didn't really think much of it. Just looked like a...
Is that a neutral take?
Yeah,
Right here?
just sort of neutral.
How dare you, Cameron?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's talk infrastructure.
Bam.
I want layout changes.
Correct.
Island home. Teddy. Teddy was my first villager ever. Yes, let's do it. He's great. Bum, 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 bum. I think what I'll do, I'll pay off that bridge that's just chilling there, so I can actually use it. And then, I don't know, maybe that's the end of the stream. I don't really have much else to do. There's not much I can really do in Animal Crossing for a long period of time. Like, it takes about an hour to do everything, and then I kind of just stop doing anything. And talk about Pokemon, and whatever else I talked about. I don't even remember.
Talked about your secret herbs and spices.
Visit others. Oh, of course, I can visit other people's islands. I forget I can do that. Alright, I'll visit your island real quick before I end the stream. And then I'll end the stream. Let me do these two things first. Was that a shooting star? Oh, you bitch. You bitch of a game. anymore. Now I'm just waiting. Why does the moon look like the Earth? Am I the only one that thinks that?
They're both rocks,
They are.
but you are crazy.
They're both planets.
I mean, a planet is just like a size of rock. Well, not rock, but like a size of a ball in space, really.
It has to be orbiting the sun.
The sun.
It has to have enough gravity to turn itself into a sphere.
Oblate spheroid.
I once spent 3 minutes trying to get a picture of when the yep, Landsy as soon as the game one came. That's the worst. That's the absolute worst. I'm getting a lot of stars actually. I'm surprised. Yeah, no, I find I mean, a meteor shower is the best time to do it.
I'll go to the moon.
Banal gaze. For some reason, my feed is not working. But thank you very much for the follow. My feed on my end is what I mean. Thank you very much for the follow. Come on. I'm sitting here now because now there's shooting stars. I have the Nook Mile for 200 wish star things. I'm pretty close. But I don't dare check. I kind of just want it to be over so I can stop standing here. That'd be great. That's it, I'm going to check. Where would it be? No. Well, how far am I with this? Oh, I'm one more. Oh, I'm one more. I'm at 165, so I still got a fair way to go. Okay. I think we're okay. Yep, that's fine. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I sure hope he likes it. I know, I was surprised I was right next to it. I didn't mean to. Like, I definitely meant to click the one, but I didn't mean to be like, oh crap, I was right next to it. Get rid of that. Get rid of the butt. That's right. I find it very, very easy to forget what I was doing in this game. Well, what do you know? I'll help. I'm broke. I have a bridge by tomorrow. Alright, I put the DJ turntable in storage. I wear the shirt every day. Alright, well, open up your island, and, I'll make my way. I'm gonna build myself a shovel. Because I don't have one. And oh yeah, that's right. I broke 2 shovels. Today, not just one. Let's craft. Bam. All done. 5 minutes, no worries. I'm gonna pop some balloons then.
Actually ridiculous.
Because I need one more balloon. So I guess I'm just gonna walk around. I think what's cool is that for my island, the ideas I've had for my island, pretty much everything that I wanted to do has been laid out. But for stuff that's gonna go in those areas, I don't know yet, and that's exciting. Like I got this big music area, but like the music part's gonna take up most of the stage, so I don't have a whole lot of room for seating. Probably like a table and chair here and a table and chair there, but like what kind? I don't know. It's exciting. Punchy's yard. I got a hammock here, but I could put something here. What's it gonna be? I don't know. I gave Punchy a backdoor deck because I think he deserved it. What am I gonna put here? I don't know. It's very exciting because I still got a lot of stuff I can do in this game. I just don't have the things to do it. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. Oh! Wow. Thank you very much for the large snowflake. Was that a balloon that I had? I guess not. I thought I could hear one. I just need one more balloon, please. All right. On my way. Bum bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. I just need one more balloon. Damn it. Alright. Tomorrow when I inevitably play this game. Man, now that I got my streaming stuff, I'm going to have to be streaming a lot more often. Which is not bad, I just don't know what to stream. I want to visit someone. No worries. Online. Roger. Bum bum ba bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba. Dodo code. It was T K 0 6 itch itch Jigs Isle. Let's fly. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like a lot of people's favorite, but like 5 p.m. in this game is just so banging. I know. No, I know. I know. Get it off. I find that's the easiest way just to get rid of it, is just to go through 2 lines of text with Orville, because like you have to go into the menu and then turn it off, which takes longer than that. It's like, may as well just do it that way. My villager best waifu, please agree. If you have Anka, if you literally have Anka, I will kill you. I really, really want Anka so bad. She's the only popular villager that I want.
The only.
Oh, you don't?
Oh, that you want. Sorry.
It's the only
Good thing she's-
popular one that I want. I'd be very curious to see which one you have, though. Is it a popular one? Like Audi or something? Or is it not so popular one, but like a really underappreciated one? Because I definitely know that feeling. Oh, your character. I thought you meant as in one of your animal villages. Not as in you, the villager. But like, yeah. Yeah. Damn, that's the animal field. Love the custom designs, by the way. Bum 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 ba 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 ba. I love the bridge. I love the bridge that goes to nowhere. So just that in itself is just so comical to me. The bridge that goes nowhere. Anyway. Ba 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 bum. We're wearing the same hat. Bashful. Hold on. Let me get my stupid sunglasses off. You see my eyes? Actually, no. This one. I like this one. No, it's not that one. It's this one. That's my favorite one. It's just so funny. Where's my sing? Here it is. All right. Let's have a look, shall we? you okay there? Are you okay?
Talking about?
I'm just gonna go over here. All right. Okay. Peggy. I don't know who that is. I'm checking out your villages first. It's funny, when I first started playing, I'm like, villagers, I don't care about villagers. And now, like, after doing most of my things, I'm like, oh wow, like, villagers are like totally the best part of the game. BT dubs. Do, do, do. Ba ba ba. That's funny. I'm just looking through a whole bunch of things. I love that one. That was so nice. I like all. For some reason, the sadder ones are the best ones. Let's have a look. Thanks, dude. Ooh. Is this what I think it is? Is this a reference to the spot where Link and Marin sit? Oh, I got clapping. Slightly. Get off. Alright. That was Peggy. Here's residential services. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good up there. Ooh. Alright, we'll save that for a little bit later. What's this? Murph. Ba-da-da-da-da. Always a little bear. Hello. It looked really, really cool. Let's go check it out. Bottom bum don't da dum da dum ga ga dum go. So I'm assuming the pathways are made the same as they are in Link's Awakening. Ooh, I love the Sheikah Slate. It's Sheikah symbol for the Sheikah Slate. All right, let's have a look at this. I love the custom design and the simple panels. Ooh, that path up there looks really nice. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da. I like these chairs. These ones are nice. Those are like some bar stools. Alright. Time to make some coffee. But whoa. Alright. Menu. Okay, hold on. Good morning. I'm not going to type in game 'cause it's going to take too long. Good morning, young lady. I would like one orange juice, please. We... Well... What? How much? How much per gram? Oh, I'm sorry. God damn it. Alright, I want to check this out. Ba-da-da-da-da. You've trapped me. I'm dead. Oh, cool. I forget. Tool wheel. Thank you. I'm trapped. I am trapped. Oh. So what part of the game is this? Because I do not remember. Oh, messing with depth perception. Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I think I get it.
Bye-bye.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Making my way. Oh, made it. This is cool. You put so much effort into it. It's so impressive. Henry. There's the campsite. Ooh, a lot of houses here. This is the... I know what this is though. This is the animal village. Or whatever it's called. I do remember that. Oh. Yeah, no. Yeah, this goes around and then the desert's over here. I remember. I half remember. Like, there's only one thing. There's only one thing that I don't like. What time is it, by the way? It's 2 p.m. There's only one thing I don't like. Not about your island. This is about your island. There's one thing I don't like about the game. Is the limit on custom designs. That always bugs me. Because like I'm gonna back up. I really like I love the custom designs. It makes everyone's island so unique. Oh. The problem is there's just so little of them that you can have. I mean, 50 is a lot, sure. But when a lot of my things are I was gonna say, when a lot of my islands pixel art are like big 2x3 things, which are 6. I like this. Which require 6 tiles. You run out of space really quick. The attention to detail is fantastic. Alright, let's see this little temple up here. This is great. Oh wait, I can't go through there. I gotta go. Yeah, push. Ba-da. I remember first playing Link's Awakening. Oh man, I had trouble. I won't lie. That's really clever, putting the museum there. Oh my god, that's really, really clever. I saw it and I was like, oh, here's the dungeon. That's very clever. Well done. Alright. Ba-da-ba-da. Through here. Cool, yeah, we got the waterfall. Awesome, awesome. Bum, 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 bum. A lot of DIYs, yep. Very, very typical. So, how's this area going? Oh, that's right, you can walk back here, can't you? You can walk around the back. And then we're back here, okay, yeah. Let me look at the map, let's see what I missed. Wow, we're there. That's so weird. I thought we were like somewhere different. Alright, that's right, your house. I gotta find your house. I know your house was hiding. The house is up there. Tao Heights, I believe. But how do we get there? Because I am not sure. Oh, you're right when you said that your house is hidden. Okay. We're on a hunt. This is where I need the frozen pillars. Oh, sorry, I missed that where you were saying frozen pillars. Oh, do you mean the frozen pillars in the where the museum is? Is that what you meant? Because I kind of did miss. Oh, actually, I didn't go up here. Sorry, I'm running into you. What's up here? Oh, did you? Oh, you're back up here. Okay. Hey, how's it going? Okay, I'm going through here. I love the animal village. The animal village was great. Man, I wish it was summer where I was. Oh, sorry, I'm down here. Just so my Animal Crossing would be, like this and not miserable and snowy. I mean, snow is lovely, don't get me wrong, but I prefer this. Okay, let's go up. I haven't been up here yet. Oh my god. Do I belong here? Who are you? In development. I see. This is the forest. Name escapes me, but I know what this is. Gonna do a sneaky dip behind here. I like this place. Can I keep going? Oh, you got red. Sorry, I'm gonna go check out red. Oh, it's just kind of sexually. I should rule without asking. I guess you haven't talked to red just yet. Oh, we're back here now. There's your house. That looks so good. like see the fencing, so I know that you can't just get up. No. Oh wait, yes. Oh, maybe yes. I thought it just blocked you off, and I'm like, oh. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. This is great. I'm gonna stand on this one. Lovely. I think it's cool. Bit of a, like, oh, find your way. Oh, man. I think it's coming along really, really well. Sorry, I'll move faster. I don't know what I was doing. I was just walking really slowly. I think the areas that you've already got are fantastic. And I think the custom designs really help just create, you know? Like, really transform the island. Like, I really want to... I'd love to get to that point on my island where I can be like, yeah, add that customization. Because mine's just like areas, you know? Cute girl. I have a strunk. Do you like my strunk? I have space. Superhero, but cute. I have a maid. Beat that. Oh, now that's really cute. Oh, that's really cute. I like that a lot. Well, I have a Princess Daisy, so... Except my hair doesn't change. So, forget about that. I have the meme shirt. I pronounce it Mimi. Let's go Magic Man. I love Marin. Oh man, custom designs are just so good. All right. What else is there to see? Have we seen everything now? Da 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 da. Mostly everything. Okay. Well, if there's stuff that's still yet to be seen, I can follow you. Okay. This is legitimately making me want to replay Link's Awakening. I have not played it in so long. Well, since it came out, I guess. Oh. I really want to replay Breath of the Wild too. It's very nice up here. I imagine this was very fun to build as well. I see. Let's have another look at your map, shall we? Be curious to see. Oh, it looks like again. Okay. So I see how oh, pardon me. I see you know, the struggles with like choosing which places are best because of how much room they take up. But I think you've done a really good job at choosing the more noteworthy locations. I mean, once I hit the animal village in the desert, like I knew exactly where I was, which is really nice. I was like, oh wow, like I know where this is. And the way that like, you know, it like transforms into Link's Awakening, you know, like you can see it in your head is really, really cool. Very impressive, very impressive. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's fully done. Ba-dum. I can hear my cat meowing. Make a basic town said, yeah. I mean, like the best, what's good about it is, I mean, sure, it would take a bit of time, but eventually you can just change everything if you want, you know? I mean, like I've got a good design, but I might want to change everything. I gotta just take this off. There we go. My winter outfit. Sleepy hat gang. I love this sleepy hat. I just think it's so cool. It's just so casual, you know? Bum 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 bum. Sleepy hat gang. We should make that a thing. We should make it a thing. Sleepy hat gang. Animal Crossing. Sleepy hat gang. Let's go. All right. Sleepy hat gang. Yes. Yes. Affirmative. He's like, whoa. Okay. You're really enforcing that sleepy hat gang. Like you, sleepy. All right. Okay. I think I might head off now, because it's getting a little bit later for me, and I'm getting tired. Lovely island. I legit press ZL wide and spam Y. Okay, Z. I see. Okay. No wonder. I don't know why I couldn't figure this out by myself. I love it. Thank you for telling me that. Again, it feels like something I should have been able to figure out by myself, but I just didn't. I'm freaking out. This is so dumb. No, spamming delight is just gonna look like normal clapping. That's so dumb. I love it. Look at me go. Look at me go, dude. Okay, enough. Enough fun! But I'll be streaming a lot more often now. Because, yeah, all my streaming gear is here. And I'm on break from uni at the moment. So, I have the liberty to stream. Yeah. No. Well, thank you very much for letting me visit your island. It was very nice. Very wonderful. I'm off. I'll see your island whenever it's finished, I guess. I'll be very excited to see it. Okay. That was a nice touch that I didn't realize. La da da, la da da, la da 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 da, la da da, la da da da. Okay. love Link's Awakening and Breath of the Wild. Oh my god, you were. It was. Were you here for some of my Breath of the Wild stuff? I honestly don't remember. That was so long ago. That was over a year ago, and I just don't remember when people were here, when people weren't. Because that was some pretty fun times. I think with this whole new streaming setup and my new attitude towards streaming, it would be nice. I came for a bit of Breath of the Wild streams. It would be nice to revisit Breath of the Wild. I haven't done it in so long. My last story, I picked up Breath of the Wild recently at a friend's place. And I haven't played it since I played it on stream. But when I did my master mode 3-heart run with a whole bunch of those other self-imposed parameters. Oh, pardon me. I basically had to learn how to do everything without getting hit. And the Lionels, thinking about when I first started Breath of the Wild back in 2017, I would avoid Lionels, and then suddenly I got so good at defeating them that I would purposefully try to find Lionels. That was so fun. Anyway, I picked up Breath of the Wild again because I was playing it at a friend's house and they hadn't gone very far in it. And they had conveniently gotten up to the part with Varuda to fight the Lionel. Or not fight the Lionel, but I'm like, okay, listen, you don't have to fight the Lionel, but if you want me to fight the Lionel for you, I will fight the Lionel. And she's like, yeah, okay, fight the Lionel. So I did. And it was like everything came flooding back to me. Like my gamer instinct kicked in and suddenly, bam, I'm finding this Lionel. After so many months. Like 7 or 8 months since I played it, and all the knowledge came back almost instantly, and it was so much fun. I'm like, this is so much fun fighting Lionels. I want to take 7 years, so it's good as Breath of the Wild 1. I really hope it's going to be as good as Breath of the Wild 1. I mean, we can only hope, but I can't see it being bad. I just don't think they could do that. I don't know. Temple of Time, top. Bro, Breath of the Wild recap at the bottom right. Temple of Time, top right, and the bottom right. I see. So that's okay. I get that. So that's what the camp was. Yep. That makes sense. I can already start seeing the makings of it. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. It's late. I'm tired. I know Alyssa said sleep was for the weak, but I am afraid that I must go to sleep. Left, yeah. I had left in my mind when I said right, so I knew what you meant. Thank you once again to Banal Gaze. Thank you for the follow. Again, my activity feed for some reason isn't showing up. Fine. Anyway. Good day, man. I'll see you on my next stream, which will be tomorrow. I mean, I hope it will be tomorrow. It should be tomorrow, unless for some reason I'm suddenly busy. Anyway, I'll see you later. Okay, goodbye. Bye.